You guys see the video of Steph Curry when they were practicing the USA team? He said, "Is that the only song in America?" He's tired of that song. Steph Curry, you know, Steph Curry don't never be bothered by anybody or anything. But yeah, I think, you know what it is? And this is not me being ridiculous, but I really believe this. I think it's the light skin kicked in, you know. One of his light skinned brothers is being, you know, trampled upon. And so he's like, you know, I got to protect my light skinned brothers, man. I'm tired of this bullshit, man. First it's Terrence Howard, then it's Drake. Now I'm sick of it. So I understand that, man. That's like if they was fucking with Kodak Black. Like, if somebody was going against Kodak Black that was light-skinned, I would have been like, damn, man, why don't you leave us alone, man? Why does this song got to keep going on, man? Let's leave us dark-skinned brothers alone. If someone was dogging Wesley Snipes, I'd be like, yo, leave him alone, man. I understand you got the protection for your complexion. That's what Paul Mooney would say. Protection for your goddamn complexion.
Yo, honestly, though, like, He honestly has a point, man. Honestly, this guy is funny, though. Godfrey, this guy's probably one of the funniest comedians out there. His impersonations are crazy, bro. Like, it didn't really sound like Steph Curry there, though. That was a bad impersonation there. I don't know what that was, but that was funny still. He has a point. I think Curry's probably offended because Drake's another light-skinned brother, and watching him just get, like, as Godfrey said, trampled on. Yeah, like, obviously that's gonna happen. You're gonna get that type of response from another light-skinned brother, just like what Godfrey was saying. And he's a dark-skinned brother, so of course he's not gonna get offended by that. So I am 100% on his side with that one. So it brings back memories, man. This is actually crazy. Yo, bro. That's an old song, man. That's old.
I just wanna chill and twist it up. Fish joints in my 745. You try my crazy shorty out.
This is actually crazy. Even the computer's old. Yep. I remember that. I don't remember that. The explosion. These were the hits though, bro. Yo, that brings a lot of memories, man. Honestly, all the sounds that the program was generating, that brings so much memories back in the day, way before the internet got super famous. It really just started with like MSN and like basically Windows, like I don't even know when that was, like Windows 3 or Windows 2, man. It's crazy how like how old the internet is, and like just I don't know, man, just hearing those sounds and seeing that style of computer, like the software on the screen, bro, like MSN, that's actually crazy, man. Internet came a long way, man. Like starting off with that, and now you see how the internet is now with like YouTube and TikTok, how strong cameras are on phones. You can make like a full movie with just like a cell phone now. It's actually pretty crazy, man. It's only been like 30 years since those days. So it's like, what's gonna happen in the next 10 years, man? It's crazy, man.
It's healthy.
Look. On the set with them hammers up, trying to blaze something. Cause he thought it was a lick. He ain't need that.
I remember these days.
Hey, let me see something. You ain't no shooter, nigga. Trying to fuck on IG.
It's pretty sick though.
Somebody shut this bitch up for a shooter, nigga.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
I was just gonna say, bro, like that doesn't really happen too often in battles. I actually used to dance a bit, and I actually got into battles at some point, and I don't remember anyone trying that out. Like I've probably seen maybe hundreds of battles in my life, man, dancing and freestyling with raps, and I don't think anybody pulled a water gun out, which is like kind of crazy. Those guys gotta be homies. That's all I gotta say, man. If there are two dudes that like never met each other and just met each other for the battle, then I'm thinking that the guy's throwing hands, but they're probably friends or something like that, cause like that's actually pretty crazy. But yo, pretty good dancer though. The guy's kind of smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Whoa. That's actually crazy. If that was actually Speed that did that, because that's probably one of the most dangerous tricks you can definitely do. Out of all the stunts that you can pull, you make one small mistake doing that, you don't get off the ground high enough, or you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's a fatality, because yo, you got a car going, what, it looks like it was going maybe 60 miles per hour, like right at you. You know what I mean? You make one small mistake, bro, you're either broken bones or you're done, bro. So that's pretty crazy that he did that, especially because it's Speed. Like this guy's like a worldwide celebrity now. Like it's kind of crazy.
Tell y'all true story, be so boom. Watch this video to the end. Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. You think I wouldn't find out? I got you now. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Enough is enough. I told you.
Whoa.
But you didn't listen. It is not a game at all.
Yo.
As you can see. Wow.
Some of these are pretty crazy.
They don't get it. Stop playing with me, son. You see it for yourself. Time travelers. See Ellen. Back to the Future with the... You have no idea. You want to see more? Come on! They don't get it. They're in denial. They don't want to believe it. Yeah. I told you.
I mean...
Crazy.
Well...
Wow. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know who put that together. Come on, B. You have no idea. Oh, you think it stops here? Who do you think Glorilla is? Come on! Bro, you're doing too much now. Now you're doing too much. Stop playing with me, son. Am I doing too much? What's they kind of look alike? Are they related? Or is this person playing that person? Listen, shh. I don't even know what to say or what to think. Question everything. Don't believe nothing you see. Oh, you ready for this one? I don't think you're ready for this one. Come on. There is no way. Stop playing with me, son. Or is there? Now, I'm not saying this person is that person, but look at the similarities. I mean, you can see it for yourself. That's only if you're unplugged from the matrix. Now listen, I know people are gonna fight with me about this one. But hey, like I said, I didn't put this together. I don't know who's doing all this buffoonery. If I ever see any one of these people in public and I show them this and they become offended,
yeah, I think a lot of those were reaches, because some of those pictures kind of just seems like it's like the same like smile and same angle, and then they'll try to compare the two, like, you know what I mean. Sometimes people be taking pictures and the way they're smiling will make them look like another person, but then if they stop smiling and there's no picture, they look completely different. I think a lot of those was that basically. And just for like the video clip, the TikTok, you know what I mean, it's cool to make a TikTok out of it, trying to trick people's minds. But honestly, like, yo, I'll say like 30% of those pictures kind of look like legit, like this person was actually cloned. So I don't know, man. I might be on this guy's side for like a couple of those pictures, but for the most part, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is an extremely long train ride from Miami to Toronto. The train journey is nearly the days through New York. You will depart at Miami Amtrak Station and will change trains at New York Penn Station. You'll have an extremely long 27-hour train ride on the Amtrak Silver Medium or Silver Star. These are two trains running along the east coast of the United States, passing through many major cities along the way. But both trains will have different stops. And after arriving in New York, you'll change trains to Toronto Union Station with Via Rail, a Canadian national train company. You will travel about 12 hours and 30 minutes on this train through Albany. And here is the ticket price for this journey.
Damn, bro. That's a long ride, bro. It's intense. See, like, that's crazy, but like, they sped up the clip, right? Like, it's gonna take such a long time to go from Toronto to Florida on a train, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy was saying it's a 12-hour trip, which is insane, man. It's like, it's gonna feel longer than that for sure. It's gonna feel much longer than 12 hours. Feeling like you're going to like the other side of the world almost. But it might actually be worth the trip because the prices didn't look too crazy. I'm pretty sure if you were to take a plane to Florida from Toronto, it's gonna cost like maybe $300 or $400 more than the train. Based off what I've seen on the prices, those could be like, you know what I mean? It could be more expensive than what was shown on the clip. But yo, not a bad idea, man. One day, I might actually do something like that. That'd be an interesting trip. Going through all those states and cities, like. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty fun. And yeah, these ones, they're not motorized. They're just going down a hill. Yeah, doesn't look too crazy. It looks pretty fun. I think it would be even more fun if there were actual go-karts that were like motorized or like electric go-karts, and maybe the hill wasn't as steep. It was more of like a actual like track and you're just driving around, but then there's some parts that go downhill, so you'll go faster and you won't have to press the accelerator. I think it would be a lot more fun if it was like that. Or even if it was all snow, or like it was like a water, it was all water, and then you're just like swerving down the hill. Like, that would be pretty cool. But this kind of looks soft. Like, they're not going that fast. Looks kind of fun though, I gotta admit.